Hello guys, and welcome to XCOM Enemy Within Part 4. It's Barry Wilkinson here, and yeah, if you like this content, please consider subscribing, as I'm trying to go for one video each month, and I don't plan on stopping in the foreseeable future. So, yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? I do have a couple of little research things going, so that's going to take some time. So until then, we'll just be scanning. Okay, cool. Alright, now, you can pause here and read if you want. It's nothing too special. Let me just unlock that one new thing. It just clears up the research choices a little bit. It's 5 days, 16 days, 7 days. I think we'll go with weapons fragments.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Please and thank you. Again, we're just going to keep scanning, yeah. And, ooh! 3 scientists for 3 arc throwers. Yep, I think we'll do that. Yeah, this video is probably going to be one of the longest ones. Just, because yeah, we're just going to be really trying just to capture as many aliens as possible. So it's, yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot happening now. It's hard to talk when nothing's happening, so... Oh, wait.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay. I think we'll help Australia, because if we do, they'll give us 4 engineers, and that's always nice. So, just trying to think, who do I give the arc thrower to? I think we'll give it to Chief. I mean, mostly because it's really easy to tell who he is on the battlefield screen. Because I've done that a couple of times where I've forgotten who's got the arc thrower and I've accidentally moved the wrong person right up next to an enemy, then they end up getting wounded.
Dropship has arrived.
It's not fun.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
I love how smooth these cinematics are and how quick the loading time is with this new machine. It's just...
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay. I think we'll get her up on the roof, just because she's our sniper. So.
On the move.
Who's that? Mina de Groot. Now Björn. We'll get Mashodi up on the roof as well.
Understood. Moving out.
Mostly because I'm worried about Seekers.
Okay.
So that's why I'm splitting them up into pairs.
I'm on the move.
And the base game, I wouldn't be so worried about it because Seekers are only introduced in this expansion. So
Solid copy.
So yeah, you could spread your squad out. You could have all 4 of them, or up to 6 of them, just completely random spots on the map. It's not too big a deal. But with, I mean, unless you're running to mutons or something, then yeah, it's a very big deal.
Affirmative.
Heading there now. Alien object spotted.
Oh yes. This is awesome. Sectoids are so easy to capture because of their low HP. So I'm so glad they spawned on this one.
Okay.
Because I tried recording this before, and the only enemies I was getting were floaters, and because they've got 4 hit points, the chances of capturing them are just... ugh, they're annoyingly low.
I don't think we're alone out here.
It's going to be really interesting when we can start fielding psionic troops.
Incoming fire.
Because I mean, you know that all exists at this point in the game with the sectoids mind merging and all that, and it doesn't really become a necessary thing to have a psi operative until about fairly late in the game. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. But once you do start getting psi operatives, everything just gets way more interesting.
Cover going out.
I do wonder if the psi operatives are any good in the second one, because I mean, I've got the second game. It's just I didn't like how you were forced to figure out the Avatar project in a certain amount of time, so I never actually finished it. This would be about the third or fourth time I've played Enemy Within with the intention of finishing all the way through and not just mucking around. So, yeah, the reason I'm using pistols on that sectoid is just to try to knock down the HP a little bit. The pistols can only do usually about 2 damage. I mean, unless you got a sniper with specialized training, then it can go up to 4. But the group doesn't have that, so that's cool. And here we go.
Subduing target.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Kill. Got one. Now, we should probably address this meld situation. We'll lose it in 2 turns if we don't do something.
Let's do this. They're backing up. Advance. Heading to that location.
Let's see. Yep.
Got it.
Ooh. Yeah, go for it. Not surprising that missed, but meh. What could you do?
Location confirmed.
I think we'll try to move her forward a bit. Because she's a bit out of the way now.
Time to motor. I'm sure there are going to be that many veteran players watching this just cringing at my horrible tactical decisions. Just go to Overwatch. Uh-oh. What was the point of that? I honestly thought he was going to try to get around behind Chief, but...
I'm on it, Commander. Aliens
Oh no.
in sight.
Now Chief's flanked. That was me being stupid, I suppose. 66 isn't bad. And he missed.
Missed.
Oh. That's not good.
Going in for the kill. Understood. Moving out.
Okay.
Down.
That was lucky.
Okay.
No, I'm moving closer. No, just watch. We'll get Björn a little further up.
Moving out.
Alright. Oh no. Yep, you could see that was going to happen. Well, good thing we got Björn right there with his med kit, so we can stabilize Chief. So,
You're good. Just stay with me.
don't worry, Chief's not dying on us yet. That is probably the best thing about the mind merge that sectoids do, is you can knock 2 of them down in the one shot, so... yeah. Yeah, I think they're the only psionic enemy that does that. I don't think any other ones do.
Moving on target location. Eyes on target.
Because yeah, as you progress further through the game, you come into contact with more and more psionic enemies. Oh, no, go away! Stop flanking me. Oh, come on. They go up there? No. Yeah, just go there. Go to Overwatch.
Yes, sir.
We'll get Björn up ahead a little more. Ooh. What's he got? I think he's got 1 hit point left. Jeez.
Set him up, knock him down.
Goody. But run and gun active,
Hauling ass.
so he will be able to shoot, even after dashing. Please hit. Ah! Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, well, we'll use the headshot. Probably going to miss. Oh no. Huh. That's cool.
Chalk up another.
Oh, that was so lucky. We almost lost 2 guys then. Chief and Björn. Yeah, just skip that. We don't need that. What's he got? Kanamoshi, aggression or tactical sense? I think we'll go tactical sense.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Cool. We reduce panic in Australia.
We will be in touch, Commander.
But panic has increased everywhere else. That didn't take long. So again, pause if you want to read it. Unlock the scope, which just provides an aim bonus, that's all. And we'll interrogate our sectoid friend. I like how you get these little cinematics. But yeah, the cinematics change with pretty much every alien you capture, which it kind of makes sense given the different physiology of them all and things like that. Yeah, we'll sell those. What's training school? Can we get anything? No. Basically what we want to do is we want to get Iron Will, so that way when we start running into mutons and berserkers we don't get that many soldiers panicking.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Okay, cool. So we've got to try to capture an outsider now. Again, pause if you want to read it. And, oh, beam weapons research credit, that's nice. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Experimental warfare, 5 days. Or beam weapons, 5 days. Ooh. Probably go beam weapons.
We should be focused on capturing this strange alien creature, the one that seemed to form around the crystal we discovered when we shot down the first UFO. It's all we have to go on at the moment.
Yep, so, Kip.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I think we'll start expanding our base a little bit.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Did we go into here? Yeah, we did. Didn't we? I think. I honestly can't remember.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, cool.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Alrighty. Try to shoot this one down, and then we'll try to capture that, crystal dude.
Bangs out. Disengaging.
Oh, that was close. Good thing is we can send the other one after it now.
Detected.
But yeah, because the other one landed 3 hits on it, so, yeah, this one should only have to land
Engaging
1.
bogey.
There we go. Okie doke. Hmm? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Still wounded. Oh. That's fine. Give Mashodi the arc thrower. I don't know, I kind of want to rename Mashodi Johnson just to keep with the whole Halo theme that we've got going on. I don't think I will. I mean, that's just gotta be so corny. Oh well.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Yeah, China's probably got the most boring message to introduce where you're going.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, considering we can't see the UFO, I'm just going to follow where that fire is.
Got it. Moving.
I'll assume that it's diagonally out from where we are at the moment.
Already there.
Yeah. 20 minutes in.
Stepping off. If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
So yeah, basically what we've got is a couple of Seekers have just popped up. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to keep our squad fairly close together, so that if one of them does get caught, then we could use the other guys to shoot it. So Strangled modifier. So basically what the strangled modifier does is it just it slows them down for the turn afterward. It means they can't do anything either.
Start keeping score.
Got it. Moving.
Now, I honestly don't know what you get if you research Floater, no, not Floater, Seeker Rex.
Rolling out.
I mean, because there are a lot of benefits that you get. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Yeah, what we got?
Yes, sir.
Up there. What we got here? Oh, they're squirrels.
On the move. Visual on the goods.
Okie doke.
Let's do this.
That's probably something we should build, is a genetics lab. We'll have to wait for it all to get cleared out and all that, and then we're probably going to need to build a power generator as well. There's the other one.
Kill confirmed.
Got it. Cool. Yeah. I should probably start heading down for that meld just to see what's going on. Well, I mean, 'cause we are definitely going to need a lot of it if we want to start enhancing our troops. 'Cause, yeah.
Halten wir es an.
I'm hoping we could
Copy that.
pretty much give Chief basically every benefit.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah.
Roger, Dodger.
It's going to be good once we get a sergeant, because then we can get that training at the officer training school, and also if that sergeant is Chief, then he can give him the nickname. So. And I don't think I need to explain what nickname we'd actually give him.
You hear that?
I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, you can already see this. The ship is a lot bigger than
Affirmative.
the other ones, because it actually has internal walls, this one.
10-4.
I do love the designs of the alien ships in these, though. I mean, all the alien stuff, it just screams cheesy sci-fi, but it's just... No, it's kind of good, considering when you think sci-fi, no one does the really cheesy stuff anymore.
On the move.
Okay.
I think we'll try to go down the left.
Back
Go down the
in.
left and then sweep through it that way.
I'm on the move.
That's affirmative.
Jawohl, sir.
And the reason I'm being this careful is because
Double time.
these ships, they're pretty good at hiding enemies.
What the hell was that?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I really don't want to get into a situation where I have to shoot the outsider.
I'm rolling.
Because yeah, if we do that, then we're just gonna have to wait for the next UFO to come around
On the
and
move.
capture that one. It's just gonna be a pain.
Moving to position.
Ziel bestätigt.
Running.
Okay. I think we'll whack everyone in Overwatch.
Ready to
Reload.
engage.
Oh, there's the meld over there. Huh. Yeah, it's probably going to time out before we get to it, though.
Look who's here.
Yep. We're not going to get to that meld in time.
No way that just happened.
Yeah.
Adjusting sights.
I'm just wondering if you guys think I should do a an XCOM 2 playthrough as well. Yeah, you're gone.
X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Sorry about that. Alright, so what do we got?
They're repositioning on us.
Well, honestly, I kind of expected that. That I didn't expect. Yeah, we'll send Mashodi in, I think, if we can. Probably have to, actually.
Heading out.
Cover now. 77, 63. Yeah, we're gonna need to send him Mashodi.
Damn it.
Run them down.
Oh, that is perfect.
Double time. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, one turn left until the meld's gone. Yeah. We'll see if we can keep a bit of an eye on that meld, just to show you what the animation is when it times out.
Bin dran. Fertig und bereit.
So, yeah. So yeah, basically what I think the lore behind
Understood. Moving out.
that whole meld thing is that the
Got it.
the nanobots end up just fusing all together and shutting down. So basically sort of like a
Let's rock.
what's it called?
You hear that?
Yeah, nah, I can't remember what it's actually called, but
Aye aye.
yeah, don't worry about it.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece. We should make every attempt to capture one of those creatures using the arc thrower. There doesn't seem to be much left when we attack outright.
Again, just Q and E keys to rotate. So yeah, we should be able to get this guy pretty easily.
Sleep tight.
Excellent work. We'll begin analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return.
Another.
No. Whoops, sorry. And touchdown. Okie doke.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
And perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna. One that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No. At least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
I love how she says that her team can handle it when they didn't even know what it was. Okay, we got a few promotions. Yep. Martin Brown. 2 heavies, that's nice. And yeah, we'll go squad sight. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.